Hey, what's up everybody? This is Mario Rakanovic, WRX Property Group, here with George, my business partner, and we're out and about today, downtown Kitchener, to check out some cool spots that are going to be worked on, and specifically we really want to see what that transit hub is going to look like and where it's going to be. So follow us today. It's going to be an exciting time. On the way we'll point out a couple of things that are developing as we're going, and it's going to be an exciting day. One thing that's really cool today, guys, is it's January 30th and it's beautiful. Feels like the first day of spring, and you know, I think we have a few degrees, like 6-7 degrees. We're out and about, the sun is shining, we're loving it. Thanks for watching. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get moving. I guess the first one we should point out is Otis in the park right there behind us. It's gonna be going up.
This area is going to be buzzing, man. Like this, yeah. Of course the park won't be touched, but I think everything around the park is going to be condos in a few years.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
There's just going to be so many people in the area that I don't think you'll be able to walk through the park and only see like 4 people like we do right now.
Right.
I mean, so you got Otis going up right there, Charlie West going up right there, and then a number of other projects downtown. You got the DTK condos, the Young condos, 1 Victoria, which is already up, 85 Duke, which is already up, then the big projects over at the Garment Street condos on Victoria as well.
But we're running out of land, right? Like we got to build up.
And a big part of what's driving this area right now as well is that new transit hub, which you touched on, Mario. There is, and one thing that that's kind of up in the air right now is the old bus stop.
What are we going to do with that?
Or the bus terminal.
Is that right, G? Like, I really don't know what's happening with the bus.
They actually haven't decided yet.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of open. Some people have talked about turning it into affordable housing. I think I saw a recent article in the Record. You know how the auditorium's falling apart and they need to rejuvenate it?
1969 it was built. Yeah.
Yeah, so somebody was saying they should make this the new auditorium, right in the heart of downtown.
Interesting.
But
I don't know if they're gonna. I mean, it's got such historical significance there. I mean, we all know the odd, and the odd is where the odd is, yeah. Right? Like, you're supposed to be there. So actually, while we're here on scene, the GRT, I think they've come up with an agreement to end the strike and get the buses back in service. Gee, do you know much more about that right now?
I don't. I heard that they had like a tentative agreement, but I don't know when the buses are supposed to go back. Do you know?
I think they're expected to resume on Saturday. So that's great news for our community here. Saturday, buses are on. Yeah. So the hub, where? Man? You have the School of Pharmacy. We have this building. We have this building.
Yeah. So you got
that
the
right there.
Lofts, you got 2 LRT stops here. You got 1 Victoria School of Optometry, Google buildings right there, and then just around the corner you'll see that's where the new transit hub is supposed to be coming. That's going to be that high-speed train that connects Toronto to London. So it's going to go from London, Kitchener, Guelph, and Toronto, and eventually it'll connect to Windsor as well. But you're going to be able to get right here from downtown Kitchener to Union Station in Toronto in about 48 minutes.
48 minutes to Union Station from here. Like, yes, can't wait for that. What do you think is going to happen to the prices of these lofts, of these condos, of the condos over there? I don't know.
So the train station right now is a bit further down Victoria, probably like a block down. But the new transit hub is going to be going in this field here. When we walk around the corner, you'll see there's a big sign saying Future Waterloo Region Transit Hub. I love this intersection too. Like, doesn't it feel like you're in this big metropolis city?
Yeah, no, Kitchener is changing, and Kitchener-Waterloo is definitely changing. The School of... Yeah, go ahead, G.
No, it is. There's a sign, Region Waterloo's Transit Hub. How short of a walk was Victoria Park as well, so these condos, they're close to transportation both within the city and if you're trying to get to Toronto for work or for entertainment or whatever. And then you got Victoria Park like a 5-minute walk away just to kick back and relax in the summertime. And then down King Street, you're gonna have all the nice restaurants and bars that are opening up.
One thing I just want to send a little quick message to our followers and people who are out of town and we're considering maybe investing in Kitchener-Waterloo. I just want to let you know that once this transit hub is up and running and these trains are up and running in the next 5 years, don't you want to be in the beginning of this gold rush and invest over here right now and then reap the benefits when this is all built? Give us a ring. We'd love to chat with you. Hey, no obligation. It's all cool. We're here to provide information, provide value in your lives, and then if you see the value, then we can talk. Cheers.
The cool thing is, you know, if you're driving in Toronto, if you're coming in from the outskirts, it takes you an hour to get to downtown Toronto just by driving. And you can live in a different city and get to the same spot in about 48 minutes. So that's really the big benefit of this, and we're going to see a lot of people moving to this area while still continuing to work in Toronto. The kind of plan for the transit hub is that Toronto is this economic center, and these cities around Toronto feed into it, and that's why they're building this high-speed train to be able to accommodate everything.
So you know what I can't believe? I can't believe that people still would pick up real estate magazines or properties for sale in 2020 in such a digital city like Waterloo that we're in. Like, check this out. Let me see what homes are for sale. Oh wait, it's empty. Oh, I wonder. Oh, 0 homes for sale. Good to see you. So obviously everything is online, but I can't believe these exist.
So where online should you go to find these properties? Like if I was searching for homes and I open up my internet browser, what's the first page that I go to search for homes?
Man, if your first page is not Google, then you're in trouble, man. Like everything is Google. Like I was just listening to a really cool conversation last night, right? People are saying, hey, you know what? I love to read books, and books are awesome, and you know, I educate myself, etc. And the more you read, the better off you are. Sure, there's something to be said about actually holding a physical book, but we're in 2020, right? I mean, any information you want, or any book for that matter, you gotta Google that. Like it's right there. You're gonna get an electronic copy like this. Nice.
There's another big tower, actually 2 big towers going up just across from Google, and that's the Union Towers. So that's another big project that we forgot to mention in here. It's just there's going to be such an influx of people living in this downtown core, and businesses are going to flourish, and there's going to be so much to do. It's going to be awesome.
Lang Tannery, what's up?
Yeah, so Tannery. So this is kind of the hub of where all these tech companies started popping up in Kitchener-Waterloo. Then as you can see, Google started here, and they still have an office here. You got Desire to Learn, Communitech, Velocity, which helps out a lot of startups find funding and help them kind of get off the ground.
Communitech is really cool. I mean, Communitech is this huge organization that's funded to help startups and help them set up, help them understand how to set up shop and along the way in every step. So right down here, this is where they're located.
We're gonna go get something warm to drink before continuing.
Yes, and you know what? I really want to just talk about something that is very near and dear for me. In 2013, when I started my real estate business, when I got into the real estate industry, I didn't know what to do. Right? I started to figure out, you know, what I should do, how to get clients, how to sell homes, how to find buyers, and then I decided to join the real estate team, and that was one of the best things I've done. Finding an experienced agent who understood the processes, who could really take me under their wing and show me how to acquire clients, how to best service them and help them. I worked with a gentleman for a couple of years. His name is Dave Roach, and the Dave Roach team. I'm grateful for everything that they've taught me and made me a better person today. Now, I believe that everybody, no matter what industry, is really important to find a mentor and somebody you can learn from. You'd be surprised if you actually knock on people's doors, a lot of them will open. People are really, really open to mentoring and teaching their knowledge to others and passing it on. My name is Mario, and I'm co-founder of WRX Property Group. Thanks for watching.